Effortless R Plumber API deployment on AWS with Copilot-cli, a practical guide. This podcast is brought to you by Business Compass LLC. We are an Amazon Web Services advanced consulting partner. We build and migrate workloads to Amazon Cloud. Our website is businesscompassllc.com. Our phone number is 973-638-2228. Our email address is contact@businesscompassllc.us. Introduction. From R scripts to production-ready APIs. Transitioning from R scripts to production-ready APIs can be a daunting task. However, you can efficiently deploy your R-based APIs on AWS with the right tools and a clear roadmap. This podcast aims to simplify this process using the R Plumber package and AWS Copilot-cli. The power of R packages, a foundation for robust APIs. R packages like Plumber allow you to create APIs from your R scripts effortlessly. Plumber converts your existing R code into a web API by decorating functions with special comments. This means you can expose your R functions as API endpoints with minimal code changes, making it a powerful tool for data scientists and R developers. Containerization with Docker, simplifying deployment. Docker containerization plays a crucial role in simplifying the deployment process. By containerizing your R Plumber API, you ensure it runs consistently across different environments. Docker allows you to package your application with all its dependencies, eliminating the "it works on my machine" problem. To containerize your R Plumber API, you need to create a Docker file. Here's a basic example. Use the official R image as the base image. From RBase. Install Plumber package. Run re install.packages plumber. Repos equals https://cran.erestudio.com/. Copy your R script to the Docker image. Copy API. R. API. R. Expose the port the API will run on. Expose 8000. Run the R Plumber API CMD. R. Pless. Then, plumber::plum/API. R. First run host equals 0.0.0.0. Port equals 8000. AWS Copilot-cli, your gateway to effortless AWS deployment. AWS Copilot-cli is a powerful tool for simplifying the deployment of containerized applications on AWS. It abstracts much of the complexity involved in AWS deployments, allowing you to focus on your application rather than infrastructure details. To get started with AWS Copilot-cli, you need to install it and initialize a new project. Install AWS Copilot-cli. Brew install AWS/tab/Copilot-cli. Initialize a new Copilot project. Copilot init. Navigating AWS deployment, essential prerequisites. Before deploying your application, ensure you have the following prerequisites. AWS account. You need an AWS account with the necessary permissions. Docker installed. Docker should be installed and running on your machine. AWS CLI configured. AWS CLI should be configured with your AWS credentials. Initial deployment. Overcoming challenges and tweaking configurations. Deploying your containerized R Plumber API involves creating a service and environment using Copilot-cli. Create a new environment. Copilot mvinit name test. Deploy the environment. Copilot mv deploy name test. Create a new service. Copilot svc init name API Docker file. /Docker file port 8000. Deploy the service. Copilot svc deploy name API mtest. During the initial deployment, you might encounter configuration issues or resource limits. It's essential to monitor logs and tweak configurations accordingly. Scaling for success, optimizing resources with autoscaling. AWS Copilot-cli supports autoscaling, ensuring your API can handle varying loads efficiently. You can configure autoscaling policies during the service creation or update them later. Update autoscaling configuration. Copilot svc deploy name API mtest count 2 to 10. This command sets the minimum and maximum instances, allowing your application to scale based on demand. Cleanup and beyond, responsible resource management. Once your deployment is successful, managing and cleaning up resources is crucial to avoid unnecessary costs. Copilot-cli provides commands to delete environments and services. #delete a service. Copilot SVC delete name API mtest. Hash delete an environment. Copilot nb in delete name test. Conclusion: empowering R developers in the cloud. Deploying R Plumber APIs on AWS using Copilot-cli can significantly streamline your workflow. By leveraging the power of containerization and AWS Copilot-cli, you can efficiently manage, scale, and deploy your APIs, empowering R developers to bring their solutions to the cloud seamlessly. Thank you for listening to our podcast. Please share this podcast, visit our website, and follow our social media links.